Hey, Tammy, yay, I'll do you first. Yay, yay. How you doing? How are you? How are you? Can you hear me? Or is it lagging? Hey, Squeaks. Hey, Shelly. All right, so Tammy's first, then Shelly. Tammy, then Shelly. Tammy, then Shelly. Let me write this down. Tammy, then Shelly. Tammy, then Shelly. I didn't want to do it without you on here yesterday, Tammy. Even though I could probably get your energy with you and Scott. I know I could, but I still rather you be here. Oh, 20 minutes. Okay, I'm going to hurry. You're first. You're first. All right, so let me get started with Tammy, then write down Shelly. And then we'll see who comes in next. Hey, Jenny. Okay, Tammy, first up. First up. Good morning, Jenny. Thank you, honey. All right, so Tammy, words come up as. First, you're getting words, and the words will be things that go through his head or going through his head, things that have gone through his head in the last 24 hours, pretty much. Worry, defeat, concern, fear, doubt, love, respect, protect, admire, confusion, details, information, guidance, nervousness, twitch, like a nervous twitch, nervousness, just want it all to be over, just wanting to just be better, just wanting to get it right, frustrated, a lot of, he's got a lot of, he's got hope. He's definitely got some faith in the situation. Oh, Gloria B, you made it from your doctors? I refunded your money this morning like you asked. Everything's cool there, okay? I'm not taking any more right now, so please don't anybody send any money through PayPal. Please do not send any. Leslie, hold on, honey. I'm not going to do any more right now. My voice is still crazy. Wow, they canceled last minute? That's not fair. That's not right. Sorry about that. Anyway, but yeah, for now, I'm not taking any. So just hold on. Let me finish what I'm doing with Tammy. All right, let me get back into you, Tammy. Okay, so 3 months. Something is 3 months from now, or something will be completed by 3 months, or somebody's looking forward to the next 3 months. I also get, Tammy, that there's going to be an envelope. I don't know if somebody hands an envelope, mails an envelope, something about an envelope. There's also going to be downtime, a lot of thinking, some worrying on your part. Proposals, offers, love, compassion, and passion come in. Veterinary. Something's due. I don't know if rabies shots are due. Something's due. Probably within the next 3 months, something's due. Also, I get the number 9, and I get the number. Looks like a 1, 9 and 1. 9 and 1. 9 and 1 is 10, or 9 is September, 1 is January. So something about January and September is important. I also hear him saying that he don't like when he gets upset. He doesn't like when he loses his control or self-control. He recognizes it, but sometimes too late when it's after the fact that he said something that he shouldn't have. He disappoints himself a lot. He wants something to change very quickly. He regrets something that happened. Likes it better when you just don't argue. Keep saying something about your hands. I don't know what that is. You need to tell me, Tammy. What the hell is it about your hands? And somebody's foot does this. Somebody's foot, like when they're sitting, their foot does this. Does somebody's foot do that? Tammy? Tammy, does his foot do that? I'm trying, Marlinda. I'm sorry. I got you you came in last, so you had to be added on to the other people. I'm trying to hurry. Well, somebody shakes their foot like a nervous foot. Could be sitting there watching TV and their foot just shakes. I don't know. And I don't know what it is about hands, but you have to figure that out. The last part of your message is talking about movement, or moving to, or has moved to. But there's movement. This movement will create stability. And I keep getting 3. So I don't know if it's for 3 months, but there's movement. 3 weeks, 3 months. He bounces his foot. Okay. That makes sense. I don't know. It's like I see him on the floor, on his hands and knees on the floor. Almost like how you crawl kind of thing. I don't know if he's playing with an animal. I don't know if he's looking for something. I don't know if he's adjusting something or fixing something, reaching underneath of something. But I see him on the floor. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, Melinda. Anything else here, Tammy? Hey, Laura. Glory be. All right, Tammy. That's what I got. So hopefully you heard everything that I said. Let me snooze that for 2 hours. Let's see. All right, so after Tammy is Shelly. Okay, so that might be the 3 that I keep seeing. So it could be 3 days, 3 weeks. I hope it's not 3 months, but I keep seeing the 3. So it's got to be 3 days, 3 weeks. But there was also a 9 and a 1 in there. So 1 could mean just during the month of January, and 1 could mean 1 day, 1 hour, 1 week. So it's either a 1 or a 3 on that. But definitely going to be going. But I think that's where his frustration comes in. I think that's where he's just wanting to get things done and over with. Yeah, I get it, Tammy. Well, love you very much. All right. All right. Shelly P. Shelly P, are you here? Shelly P? Shelly P? Shelly P. Love you too, Tammy W. But he does love you. He does love you. That showed all over the ball. He does love you. Okay, Shelly. All right, Shelly, get ready. If you want to write it down, write it down. Have your pen and paper ready. You ready? Yeah, I closed PayPal on this for right now, you guys. Let me just see how my throat feels when I get finished all these, and I'll let you know if I can do any more. Oh, thank you, Leslie. All right, Shelly, here we go. Kind of like I saw a text. I saw a message. I didn't respond. I waited. I'm hesitant. I do have some fears. I am trying to work on some things here. Still learning and educating. Something about flying high, going high, traveling back and forth, doing a lot of writing, completing some things, taking care of a family member as well, negotiating something as far as business or work goes as well. I also feel like they're talking to you about missing you, miss our conversation, miss the pics, miss seeing you, still staring at the same picture, still wanting us to be together. Don't want anybody else interfering. Need the other person away. I think that's the other female he's talking about. Also, coming towards you soon. Hope you open the door. I want to surprise you. I'm not comfortable with the older woman around. That won't work for me. I need it to be just us. We'll talk about that later. I love you, and I always have. You have a lot of potential in my eyes. There's things that we can do and build together. I want to be in charge. I want to be the man of the house. I want to keep you safe. I want to hold you. You can feel my touches. I know you can. You know when I'm thinking of you. It may have been distant for a couple days, but I'm coming back toward you. You'll feel my energy. You'll know. There's something I've been wanting to tell you. I wasn't quite sure how. It is good and positive. It is about how I care for you. You're so much different than the other. I knew from the start that I wanted to be with you. Spending time with you was awesome. I just need you to do one thing. I'll let you know what that is soon. Even though I don't always reply to your messages, I love to see them. Please send me another picture. You know what I mean. I always love to see your face. You're beautiful. You know I'm not a big dog fan, but I still will accept them because I want you. The number 4 comes up for you. The number 4. So I don't know what 4 means. I don't know if you're going to hear from him in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 hours, 4 minutes, 4 months. But 4 is coming up, and he is going to want to surprise you. And an unexpected visit is coming. So that's what I have for you, Shelley. Okay, next. Marlinda? Marlinda? You still here, Marlinda? Thank you, Tammy W. Thank you, Payman. Oh, it's easy. It's so easy to connect. Unfortunately, it's easy. Okay, Marlinda, here we go. Hopefully you got time. Ready? Marlinda. Stop worrying. I know I made things all about me a lot of the times. I know I didn't take my responsibilities the way I should. I know I didn't step up like I should have. You know I was a mess. I'm working on it. I need to put down this beer. I've been doing a lot of thinking. I've been trying to get things together. I'm holding back some stuff because I'm not comfortable always sharing my emotional feelings, my sentimental side. My dad always taught me not to be weak. To me, that's weak. I'm not used to it. You bring out that side in me, though. You've shown me love that I've never seen before. You and I both know what we had was special. You and I both know it's not over. Right now, I'm doing what I have to do, not what I want to do. You're a good mom. It's like he's saying, good wife, you're a good wife. I don't know if it's wife, but he's saying, like, you'd be a good wife, or you're a good wife. Or he wants you to be his wife, something like that. Something about wife. You got to turn something around. He's got to turn something around. Something about a vehicle, work on a car. I think he has a fine to pay, some kind of fine to pay. He also is talking about moving or movement. Moving or movement. He's either moving or he's making movement. Something about a vacation. Either a vacation he's already took or a vacation that he's wanting to take. I know it's uncomfortable. 3. So whether there's a third party situation going on here, but it's uncomfortable. But he's working on that. It's not what he thought. It's not what he thought. I also get the number 8. So the month of August should be important. Something about 8. Or something 8 days from now. Something about 8. I also feel like something about a garage door, shutting a garage door. I don't know what that's about. Also, do you know somebody with a boat? Do you know somebody with a boat? Marlinda, do you know somebody with a boat? Does he know somebody with a boat? What's a boat got to do with any of this? Thank you, Payment. You do? Okay. Is there something about a boat coming up, or a trip on a boat? Something about a boat, or restoring a boat. Something about a boat is really important. He loves and misses you. Communication is lacking. Balance. I don't want to fight and argue. I just don't want to. It's not that you nagged me, but it was just something was overwhelming. I wasn't thinking clearly, and I made bad choices and decisions, and I'm sorry. I promise this will work out. It'll work itself out. I think about you every night before I go to sleep. It spun out of control so quickly. I can't believe it. I'm just glad you're not with anybody else. I know we could fix this. And I am in love with you. I am in love with you. And regardless of what we say, what we said, regardless of fights, regardless of everything, I still love you. So that's what I got. That's what I got. Okay, next up, Lauren. Are you here, Lauren? Lauren. Lauren, are you here, Lauren? Okay, after Lauren is HF. HF, hi, good morning. After Lauren is HF. So Lauren, ready? Lauren, type the name, please, of the person. I'm having trouble connecting on you. Type the name of the person, Lauren. Oh, perfect timing, Merlinda. Have a great day, okay? Be safe. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Use your hand sanitizer as soon as you come out of that office and you're in your car. Absolutely, Payment. I'll be doing this on a regular basis, so yes, I'll be offering it. But right now it's a discounted price because this is an introduction for you guys. Not unfamiliar to me, but for you guys. So this is an introductory. It normally will be $100. So today is the special. Yesterday was the special. That's that. Mason and Damien. Okay. All right. Let me ask you this, Lauren, because I hear Mason is more important than Damien. Or Mason has more potential than Damien? Or you're interested in Damien? I mean, Mason more than Damien. Is Mason more important to you? Thank you, Monica. Hey, Angel, good morning. So I have a couple more to do. I have Rosa, HF, Angel. And that's it. Moderators, if you could type HF is next, then Rosa, then Angel. HF, Rosa, then Angel. Moderators, could you type that? And then, yeah, Squigs. And then after Squigs will be Lindsay. So, yeah, but Rosa, HF, Angel, Squigs, and then Lindsay. Perfect, Angel. I'll be with you in just a few minutes. Lauren got options. Okay. It'll happen again, Laura. Don't worry. Before I go to the $100 price, it will happen again. Okay, Mason got options. Okay. Thank you, Go Whiskey. Okay, Lauren. So, Lauren, for both of them, Lauren, let me just say that both of their thoughts feel that you are attractive, sexy, beautiful, desirable, shy, cute, smart. Wanting a relationship. Now, for Mason, Mason does see you as an option. Mason feels you're better than the rest of the choices, for sure. You're definitely above the rest. You're not regular. You're not regular. You're above the rest. Mason also thinks that he would need to step up his game, in other words, to take care of you, to support you, to be with you, to be in a commitment with you. He feels like you might have too much expectations for him to meet. Damien, on the other hand, Damien's familiar. Damien is comfortable. Damien wants what he had back. Damien feels lost without you. Damien is in and out, though, off and on, hot and cold, not sure. He kind of needs to grow up a little bit on the immature side. Damien is definitely thinking of you in an intimate kind of way, wanting that closeness, that bond. He lags on communication, meaning he doesn't respond in the amount of time that should be responding. He holds back a little bit. He doesn't hold true to what he says. Sometimes he breaks promises. He's financially struggling a little bit with some things because he has something that's overwhelming right now to deal with. I also feel like a warehouse around him, something big. I don't know if it's a big garage. I don't know if it's a 2-car garage. I don't know if it is a warehouse, but something feels really big. And it feels like the word inventory comes up. I don't know what that's about. Do you know why Damon would have a warehouse or inventory or something like that, or 2-car garage? Does any of that make sense to you, Lauren, for Damien? Does any of that make sense to you? Thank you, Squigs, for posting that too. Thank you, Go Whiskey. Yeah, you think his job possibly? Okay, yeah, that's what it feels like. Inventory comes up. But I also feel like he has other options. But I don't feel like he entertains them. I also don't feel like he's seeing anybody on a steady basis or in a commitment right now at all. It's kind of like he's just getting by. The communication, if it's low or slow or zero, it's coming. Because whatever it is, it's moving up. It's coming into effect. It's been a while. Something's been a while, so it's coming back. And Mason, I feel like there's communication either already there or wanting to be there. I don't know. Are you still communicating with Mason right now? Because I feel like it's already there. Lauren, is Mason communicating with you right now? because I feel like the energy's there. Yes, I haven't seen him for a while, but Mason and I am talking with. Yes. Okay, because like I said, I feel like the energy's there. And even though you haven't seen him for a while, that's coming. That's what's coming. That's what's moving forward, because it's like I could hear, yes, you're still communicating, but it's not quite there. So that's what I kept hearing. It's not quite there. So it's not quite there because he's not quite there, but he'll be coming. Spot on, she said. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. So it is good. And I do feel, like I said from the beginning, Mason's stronger. The options, the opportunities are stronger with Mason. Mason's a little bit more held back, or a little bit more controlled, or has a little bit more boundaries, doesn't express his emotions all that much, but he is definitely interested. He hasn't shut that door. He's taking it slow. So yeah, you're okay. So you're good. So that's what I got for you, Lauren. Okay, next up, Rosa. Rosa, are you in the house? Rosa, I didn't notice if you were in the house or not. Rosa? Rosa. Yes, good. Hiya, girl. How you doing? All right. Rosa, think of the name. Think of the name to yourself. Think of the name to yourself. All right, Rosa. Rosa's in the house. All right. All right, let me clear it. Both sides, all sides, all sides. Let me clear it. That's it. Rosa. Here we go, Rosa. You thinking of the name? You doing it? Think of the name or think of the face. Either picture the face or think of the name. Laura F., you're so cute. Okay. You got it? You got it? Okay, Rosa, the first things that come up that I'm hearing this person talk about, they're talking about money. They're talking about control issues. They're talking about being stuck, can't make a choice, can't make a decision, worry, not being satisfied in their situation, wanting changes. Something's gotten so routine, it's boring. Something she's doing, he's doing, they're doing, whatever, got boring. Their back's up against the wall. Somebody's back up against the wall. Somebody's going to have to make a choice or decision to move, return home, so to speak. It's coming up. It's coming up beginning of this year. Missing you, remembering, fantasizing. It's funny when this person is with another person, but they're fantasizing about you. Has to be that way, she says. Has to be that way. Something feels lost. It's not the same. Remember how we used to? Either talk all night or talk overnight or talk something late at night, talking about something at night. Remember how we used to? We'd laugh. We'd laugh. Something about a bracelet. Something about wanting to know. Something about business and finance, hoping things go better, get better, maybe get better for you. Wanting to do something as a team. Together as a team, we could do something. Wanting you to visit or wanting to visit you, one or the other. Something's going to change in the next 3 or 4 months about visiting, seeing each other face to face. It's been too long. It's overdue. You need to catch up. Missing you. Keep hearing missing you. At one point in time, I thought I was done with it, done with us, but I'm not. I thought I was. I thought I could be, but I can't. It just got complicated, really complicated. It's not what you think. It's not the way you think. It's really not. And she's kind of like, they're laughing with it. Like, they're kind of like, so like it's really not. There's balance here. Like there's somebody's hand reaching out, extending, inviting, bringing you closer. So something's coming to of an invite and travel around, going around something. Unexpected invite. It's on its way. It's on its way. So that's what I got. That's what I got. Okay, HF. HF. Ready, HF? I see you. HF, ready? You're welcome, Rosa. Let me know. Let me know what's happening. Let me know what's happening. Okay, HF, here we go. I hear like, what the hell? What was that about? What was that all about? Where are they going? What are they doing? Who's there? Who's there? Surprise, surprise. Listening, I'm listening carefully. Paying attention. I'm looking at you from head to toe. I'm looking you up and down from head to toe. You look like you've lost weight. Something's different. Same place at the same time. We're going to be at the same place at the same time. We're going to do the same things. Or we're going to be in the same center of attention. Or we're going to be in the same place. I already know that. Almost right next door. Something's almost right next door. There's so much to say. I may not speak it through my words, but I know you see it. I know you can see to my soul through my eyes. I know you can see what I feel. Yeah, you knew I was pissed. You knew I was pissed. You know I know something's going on. But I've already checked things out. I already know you're still home. I know you're still living there. You think I haven't checked? You think I don't know? You think I can't find out? And first I thought there was somebody else. But now I think it was just you trying to get my attention, and you did. But I'm not going to let you know that. I still think you look good. You still drive me crazy. There's a lot I want to do, but I'm not always free and able to do all that I want to do anymore. It's different. I've also had changes to my health that you're not aware of. I have one medication that's causing me some trouble. I get tired a lot. I wanted to reach out to you. I start to so many times. I attempt to reach out to you, and then I stop myself. I know sooner or later I'm going to see you, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait patiently for you, but I wait. It's actually the highlight of my week when I know I see you. I'm happy at home for my kids, but other than that, I'm not happy. I'm not content. I never feel the way I felt with you. I can't get you out of my head. What you did to me, it's like you put it on me. You put that love spell on me. I can't get rid of it. You always had a way. Like nobody else did. You always had a way. Like nobody else did. It's like you're always right here in my heart, but he's not saying it in English. It's like you're always right here in my heart. It's like I'm on my way. I'm coming. I'm on my way. I'm coming. I thought it was over too. I thought it was over too. And it's not. It's not. There may not be anything physical happening right now. And I'm not sure when it will. But I am sure it will. And it's almost like a wink. It's almost like they went like this, did this wink. That's what I got. That's you, HF. Angel, you're next. Angel. Oh, good, Laura. Cool. Oh, my God. He misses you, too. He misses you, too, but you light up the room. You brighten his day, and he can get through and do a whole nother week when he sees you. So you definitely make him feel some kind of way where he's able to get through any struggles, any worries. Okay, Angel, where are you? You're welcome, Brenda. Thank you. Please remember to hit the like button if you've come into the room. I appreciate it. So I'm on Angel right now. Angel right now. No, not right now. Not right now, Texas, but I am going to be doing it. I am going to be doing it again, but not right now. I'm going to have to take a break. I got it. My throat went out yesterday, and all night I couldn't do anything. So I'll be back, though. I'll be back today. We'll do it again in a little while. I just need about an hour break. All right. Oh, my God, HF, don't cry. I love you. Don't cry. Since December 20th? Okay. You're about due. Hi from California. Hi, Alex Hernandez. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully you subscribe to my channel. Very nice of you to join the H&G Spirit Messages. We welcome all new. We welcome you all new. Hang in there, HF. Okay, Angel, are you here? Angel, I see you. Okay. Angel, think of the person. Okay, Angel. Words that's coming up from their thoughts. It's been so long. It's been too long. I always want to reach out. I never know when's a good time. I'm worried about you. I'm worried about you working. I'm worried about what you do. I don't want to hear any bad news. I don't want to find anything out. I start things with you and then I can't finish them. I start things with you, then I can't finish them. It's like I try to reach out to you, or I try to contact you, I try to message you, text you, call you, whatever. But then I don't know what to do. Then I back up. Then I get scared. Because I know how my feelings are for you. I know that I don't want to let this go. I know that I miss you. I know that I miss us. I know you were the best thing for me because you supported and encouraged me. I am in love with you the same way you are with me. This situation that I'm dealing with, I was pushed to that. I didn't want to deal with that. And then it feels like manipulation kept coming from her. She just kept manipulating me, making me feel guilty if I tried to pull in a different direction. But finally, I was glad to be able to go back to school. Visiting was fine, but I needed to go back. I needed to get away from her. I needed space. It's not that I'm trying to have my cake and eat it too. I just don't know how to stop this situation that's going on. I'm really overwhelmed with learning, studying. I'm feeling pulled in a lot of directions. I wasn't feeling good for a little while, but I'm better now. It was either my mom or my father, one of my parents, took kind of ill, wasn't feeling good. I was worried. I'm wondering if you're going to come and visit, if we're going to be able to do that. I'd love to see you. I can't make any promises at this point. As much as I want to, I can't. I know you're doing you and you're letting me do what I have to do. I know that. I know you still love me. I can tell. I knew how much you loved me before. And I know that a love like that doesn't die that fast. I know what I've done was wrong. And I know the way I handled something was wrong. I didn't mean to hurt you. I just wanted to tell you that you're one in a million. Anybody be so lucky to have you. I can't get myself to be completely available to you. I can't promise myself to you 100%. If I could, I would, but I can't. Not now. I don't know what the future holds. I just know I hope you're in it. I hear you saying, he's saying this. I hear you saying, I may not have been your first, but I want to be your last. You just want to be with me, he's saying. You just want to be with me. I know. I know there's nothing that you wouldn't do for me. I know that. I already know. You don't have to prove that to me. I already know. Your loyalty and dedication and loyalty to me was so strong. And I don't know why I deserved all that, but I'm glad I did. I want to talk again like we used to. Please let me do that. I'll reach out soon. I'm reaching out soon. That's it. Okay, that's it, Angel. That's it, Angel. Lindsay, who's up? Who's up next? No, not Lindsay. First, it's Squeaky. Squeaks. Where you at, Squeaks? Squeaks. Lindsay, don't be trying to pull no games. Pick one. Pick one. Okay. Or I'll pick one that comes through the strongest, whichever way you want to do it. But I'm on Squeaks first. Squeaks, you're welcome, Angel. Cheryl, you're so sweet. All right, Squeaks, you got the person's name in mind? You got the person's name in mind, Squeaks? Okay. So I see you at a distance sometimes. Sometimes you're up close and personal. I feel like there's this barrier between us, but at the same time, I could move this barrier out of the way if I choose to. I want to move this barrier out of the way. You know that I do. I send you energy. You know my energy. You feel it. You see it. You hear it. What you're feeling is what I'm feeling. It is true. I don't want to complicate things or complicate your life. I don't want to make things hard for you. I'm not trying to cause any trouble. I'm trying to do what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to follow the rules, the guidelines, the protocol, so to speak. I think you're very smart, very intelligent, very fast learner. It feels like you get nervous around me. You got a lot on your mind, but it feels like you get nervous talking to me or around me. I could see that sparkle in your eyes. I could see how you feel about me. I've definitely got feelings for you that I never thought I would. I didn't think this would happen. It's never happened to me before this way. Not in this setting, not in this environment. I'd like to work on this. I'd like to get to know you better on a more personal level. But most importantly for me is you doing what you need to do for you. Taking care of you, because I care about you enough to make sure that first and foremost you're okay and doing what you need to do. That is why you're here. Everything's going to fall into place, don't worry. Things are going to balance out. Even though I don't make a move, or even though I can't at this moment, I want you to know. It's no secret between you and I. You already know how I feel. The feelings are mutual. It's okay, we can confirm that now, but I can't do anything at this time. I don't want to jeopardize something, either my job or your position. I just want you to know that I care about you a lot. You're really a kind person. My heart flutters when I hear of you or think of you or see you. I'm looking forward to it very soon. Something's going to change very soon. That's it. That's it. That's it, Squigs. I sound exactly like him. Wow, that's crazy. Makes me dizzy when I do it. Pretty cool. Okay, Lindsay, you're up. Lindsay, you're up. You're welcome, Squigs. Feelings mutual. Lindsay, you ready? Yeah, PayPal's closed right now. PayPal's closed right now. Yeah, it's really cool to do this. It's a lot of fun to do it. I love it. Right, Leslie? You got that. Leslie, you got that man being real, Yeah, you got him so turned on, he don't know what to do with himself. That's that hot Latina thing going on for you. Okay, Linz. Squigs is so cute. I love Squigs. Squigs, hold on, Lindsay, give me 1 second. Let me take a break for a quick second, okay, Lindsay? You're my last one anyway. Let me just take a break for a second. Let me just get my break for a second. Squiggly. Payment, you're so cute. Squiggly. I want to know, is Captain okay? Is Captain better now? What was wrong with Captain? I need to know. What was wrong with him? What was wrong with him? Did he eat something bad? What happened? Did he get a hold of something that he shouldn't have had? What happened? Thank you, Linz. It's not even my health. It's me smoking and stressing, because that was a lot of, do you know how, I know it's fun, but do you know how difficult that is I got to astro travel to get to that person through you. So first I go in through your body and your mind, and then I go out to their energy. It's kind of hard. Hey, Aqua. Yeah, I'm going to do them real soon, like in a little bit. But I want to clear this list out first. I don't want to start a new list until I've finished this one. Otherwise, I get anxiety from having something to do, from not being able to catch up, not being able to finish. So that's why I want to wait just a minute, okay? So when you see me doing this, you guys know that this is because I'm on a spiritual high right now. I'm way up in here. I'm way up in here. That's a lot of fun. But you can see my eyes. I don't know if you can see them. When you see my eyes look like this, I don't know if you can, I don't know if you're used to looking at me for my regulars. I'm sure you are. But you can see my eyes. They have almost like a gaze to them. That's how you know I'm up here. I'm up here. When I hear my grandmother, it's different. But when I'm going in, channeling through, oh, that's a whole ride. It's a whole ride for me. Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah, I do that a lot. I can do remote viewing. I can look in your house. I can see things. But I don't do that because that's disrespectful. I don't do that. Aqua 33 at 333. It's okay. You'll think about it. Think about it. You got plenty of time to think about it. Oh, Lord, Leslie. I know he's hot. He is one hot corn muffin. All right, let's see. A Squigs. He seems to be okay, though, with a lot of rest and medication. What happened to him? Well, I'm not seeing that message. Let me go back up. Captain is doing great. But what happened, Squigs? How did he get sick? His back right leg seemed to have some nerve issue, and we're not sure how it happened, but he couldn't walk on it. It's because of the way he jumped. He jumped on something or over something. Yeah, he jumped on something or over something. Did somebody throw something at him, Squeaks? Did somebody throw something at him? Like a shoe or something heavier? Do you think somebody threw something at him? Like saying, get out of there, and threw something at him? Do you think that's possible? You see it, Michelle? Yeah, I know you'd see it. Laura sees it, glassy eyes, yeah. And mind you, only thing I take is vitamin C, D3, zinc, B6, B12, Zyrtec. That's it. And no drinking. So cigarettes, yeah. Coffee, yeah. Gatorade, yeah. Juice, yeah. Life of destiny. I have a man coming in my life. My life? Really? Is that for me? Lindsay, Mandy said to tell you hello, and she loves you. Lindsay. Can I do what's in the mind of your future spouse? No. No. But I'll tell you what I can do in a minute. When I tell you what I can do, everybody's going to go crazy. So I'll tell you what I can do in a minute. And as soon as I say that, you're not even going to want my monthlies no more. You'll be like, can you do that? Can you do that every day? Can you do that? You'll see. I love you, Shelley Prescott. Thank you, Brenda, for noticing. Thank you. All right, so I'm looking for Squiggly. Actually, that sounds like my dad would do it. Nothing heavy. Yeah, it's kind of like a sneaker. It's kind of like a sneaker. Something like, hey, get out of there. I think like the dog might be in the trash or in something that he shouldn't be in or up on a table, something, reaching up on a table, something. Leslie, you're so cute. She said, how's it, Mandy? I'll tell her you're asking. She's doing great. She's still sober. Over a year, she's doing great. Oh, Laura, not anymore. Oh, Laura F, not anymore. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. He drank too much. I asked him to cool it down, and he couldn't. He said he did, and then 2 days later, he had withdrawal really bad, and he went back to it. So I didn't want to argue about it, so I just ended it. My dad was a drinker, and I'll be damned if I'm going to date somebody else that's a drinker. I don't mind a social drinker. That's one thing. But I don't want a clumsy drinker. I need somebody who's going to stay alert and awake in case I have an emergency so they can help me, take care of me, call 911, do CPR if they need to. That won't happen with somebody who's incompetent. No. So Laura F, I don't have it anymore. Yeah, don't let him overdo it with play, but he would like to walk. He would like to walk, but get the harness kind of leash for him. And put a muzzle on him while he's walking, because he gets a little nippy with other dogs. So don't anybody send it to PayPal yet. Thank you, Michelle Diva, for posting that. I used to have a new one, but I got rid of it. Yeah, Lindsay will tell you she knows a lot about pets. Michelle Diva said, put a muzzle on the man or the dog. Both. Yeah, because Captain pools. He's a big pooler. He don't know how to walk right on the leash. He's a big pooler. Yeah, I don't want to handle a drinker. I don't want to. Your dad died of the liver damage and heart disease. My dad too. Oh, 52. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I just, once you get to this age, you just don't settle anymore for the bullshit. You just don't. You just get to the point where you're like, you know what? I deserve more. I deserve better. All right. So, Lindsay, you ready, Lindsay? Okay. Here we go, Lindsay. You know what? Let me turn this phone off. I know it's going to ring again. This is my 12:15 reading appointment. So let me. Okay, let me turn the ringer off here. Sorry, you guys. 1 second. Tell my person. Okay. Lindsay. All right, Lindsay. Lindsay Toga's coming in. I want to spend time with you. I miss you. I didn't tell you I was involved in something else at first in the beginning, but what I also didn't tell you is that had I met you first, it might have been different. You're very creative, very artistic. You're so loving and kind. I see that through your animals. I see that through you. I feel your energy always around me. I know I'm in your thoughts as you're in mine. I see us on a long trail. It's a long road trail, like a trail through woods or dirt or I don't want to say forest. I don't know. Maybe I see us on a trail. I see us spending time together. I see us with intimacy. I see us locking in with one another. I see us being very passionate. I love the way you smile and tilt your head. You smile and tilt your head. You have a certain bounce to you when you walk. I love that. I love the way you take care of yourself. I love when you show me your strength. I love when you beat your challenges. I love when I tell you it's going to be okay and you believe me. I don't want anyone to put you down. I don't want you to weaken. I don't want you to go backwards. I need you strong. Things are going to change. I want to communicate. I want to talk to you. I want to see you. I want to be with you. But if you allow yourself to get sad, if you allowed yourself to get depressed again, I don't like it when you go away. I need you to stay strong in here. I know you're going to move to your own place. I want to spend time with you there. I see you working with animals. I want you to work with animals. I want to put something on your finger. I want to give you something. I have something for you. I have something for you. You wrote me something. You wrote me something. I read it. I read it over and over. You wrote me something. I keep it. I keep it. I wasn't playing a game. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't lie to you how I felt. I wasn't trying to have my cake and eat it too. It's just the way it looked like it worked out that way, but that's not what I wanted. It wasn't my fault. I couldn't help falling in love with you. I couldn't help that. I tried. I tried to make it just a thing. I tried to make it just what it was. I tried to make it no more than what it was, but I couldn't help it. My heart took over. I feel the same way you do. I struggle too, every day. I even struggle with depression, but I don't tell you often. I miss you a lot. Others can't see it. Others don't know it. What you and I have is different from the rest. Always will be. I may have moved on in the physical, but in the mental and emotional, I'm still with you. Hope you can understand that. Until we meet again. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, Squigs, you're so cute. But Lindsay, are you okay? Lindsay, please respond. I want to make sure you're okay. You better be okay, Lindsay, or I'm not doing this no more for you. Are you okay, Lindsay? Lindsay? Thank you, Monica. Lindsay, are you okay? Lindsay, are you okay? Is dating Zena. Yeah, I know. He said he's dating somebody. Said he's with somebody. Okay. So I'm going to give you a choice here. I'm going to give you a choice here. You ready? You ready for the choice? All right, I'm going to give you a choice here. What I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you do this. I'm going to have you, if you're interested, I'm going to have you send in a payment for either number 1 or number 2. Now, here's how this is going to go, because I don't like to deal, I can't take it if you're not organized. I can't take it. So listen carefully. And this isn't for anybody else. This is only for the people on here. So if you're here now, you're getting in on this. You're not here now, you're not getting in on this. Don't tell me you got it later, 6 hours later. I don't want to hear it. So if you're here now and you want to get in on this, let me know. What I'm going to ask you to do, hold on. What I'm going to ask you to do is put a number 1 or a number 2 in your PayPal payment. Hold on, you guys. I'm still in this trance mode. Hold on, you guys. I thought I got out of it. I gotta release all those energies. Hold on 1 second. Spirit was still trying to pull me into everybody. Oh my God, it was too much. That was all at one time. Everybody, it was all at one time. I was like, So, now I think I'm clear. Okay, so I blow my own air back into my face, so I take in my own energy again. So now I'm good. Now I feel better. Okay, so what you're going to do is put either number 1 or number 2 in your payment. The payment still will be $75. Still will be just for today only. After today, starting tomorrow, my payment goes back up to $100 like it's supposed to be. This is something I haven't introduced to you guys. I never showed it on my YouTube channel. I never did all this like I'm doing now. There's a lot of things that I'm capable of doing, but I can't figure out how to write enough words on the about section where my page is. So if anybody knows how to do that, help me so that I can write a bigger description about who I am and what I can do. I've been doing this since I was little. So Squeeze, you're funny. Yeah, I'll do questions. I'll do questions with no problem. Just 1 second, DJ. So number 1 will be, and I'm going to write a note so I don't forget what 1 is and what 2 is. So number 1 will be what this was today. So 1 is the same, okay? So all I need you to do is send the payment with your name. Of course, your name is on the payment, right? So send your payment and write number 1. That'll be the same thing as today. The other offer is number 2. Now, number 2 is it kind of explains more detailed of things that are going to occur within a certain amount of period. I can, if I try to go too wide, it'll take too long. So I'm going to say within a week, within 1 week period. So if you want to know details that are kind of like, yeah, I see you going to the store. I see you might be going to Macy's. I see you might be going to here. I see you having a small argument with this person about this, that, and the other thing. I see this aunt calling because she needs something or whatever. If you want to know that kind of thing for just you, it doesn't have to do with your sign. It doesn't have to do with your rise, sun, moon, rise, and all that shit. Don't have nothing to do with it. It is you, your energy. It is. Now, can that change? A little bit of it can. Not a whole lot will, because majority of the majestic part of it is exactly what it is. So it's just a little bit more information about you. It also, number 2, will include your emotions, how you look at things, how you feel about things in a relationship. I can't control what it's going to tell me. It's going to be whatever's most focused on you. So if you're most focused on love, relationship, disappointment, heartbreak, manipulation, narcissistic, whatever it is, that's what I'm going to tell you about number 2. I'm going to say, this is how you felt. This is what you've been dealing with. This is what's been going on. This is what's coming. So number 2 is really interesting. Number 2 could be just your daily routines for 1 week, or it can be in general, in one big sum, who you are and what you're about, why you're about it, what your scars represent on you. So whichever one you want, 1 or 2. So 2 is more personable. So that's how I'm going to write it down. 2 is more personable, and it's feelings, emotions. This is your feelings, emotions, maybe even toward a situation with your last partner. Okay. I think that's what I'll focus it on, towards your situation. So number 1 is what we just did now, their thoughts, their secrets, what they're not telling you. Number 2 is personable about your feelings, what you're keeping within, maybe even things you're not admitting to yourself that I'm going to end up bringing out in you and maybe piss you off. And that's good, because I want to piss you off, because I want you to bring something to the surface so you can finally deal with it and get past it. So I might piss you off, but it's a good thing. It doesn't mean I don't love you. It's because I do love you. All right. So whichever way you want to do it, I'm taking a break now. I'll be back in about an hour, 1 hour, around 1:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New Jersey. 1:15 p.m. I'm going to write it down. I'll return. You write a number 1 or number 2. Payment, $75. PayPal. Somebody post my PayPal, please. Somebody post the link for my PayPal, please. I think it's PayPal me/Helen Harris 924, something like that. Somebody please post my PayPal. It is $75. This offer won't last. The offer won't last. When I come back on at 1:15 and I have my list of people, that's it. It'll be locked. It'll be closed. And the next offer will be $100 for the next time that's done. I will also be offering questions at the end of the 1 and 2. I hope not, Leslie. Oh my God, I hope not. But we'll see. Michelle Diva, thank you for posting that payment. Greatly, greatly appreciate that. All right, you guys. I'll be back. 1:15. 1 or 2. Make sure you put 1 or 2 in, or else it's a donation. Hear me? 1 or 2, or else it's a donation. It's been stated on here. It's on this message. 1 or 2 in the notes, or it's a donation. Okay? Must put. Oh, I put 925. Let me remove that. Who typed that? Who put 925? It's not 925. Who put that? No. Squigs, can you delete that? Thank you. Yeah, it's 924. 924. Thanks, Lindsay. No, well, you can do both, but you're going to pay for both. But you can do both. Yeah, you can write 1 and 2. Absolutely, you can. You can write 1 and 2. Okay. And that's what, $150 or whatever. So yeah, you can write 1 and 2. Yep, sure can. So I'll be back. See you guys in 1 hour.